Guys, this is going to be Wednesday's math lesson, and we're going to do the same thing we did yesterday because I cannot get copies of this on Dojo in the PDF. So we're going to do the same thing we did yesterday, which is I'm going to do this page with you and read them all to you. But instead of letting you do them all by yourself like the test today, I am going to let you try and do these along with Mr. B and write your answers down on some paper. So stop the video now, please. Run and get some paper if you want to, a pencil if you want to, some crayons if you want to, whatever you want to write with. And we'll try completing this performance assessment all by ourselves as if we were in class. And whenever you come back, we'll get started talking about Fred's farm. So go get your stuff. See you in a minute.
Hello there.
All right, and we're back. I hope you have all your supplies. If not, stop it again. But we're going to start talking about Fred's farm. And I'm talking about that right there, Fred's farm. And Fred sells different vegetables at his farm. So you can see there are lots of different kinds. I see at least 4 right now. I'll read those in just a sec. He puts them in packages of 10. So that's why there's 10 written on all the different vegetables. I see potatoes. I see carrots and green peppers. And the last one is right over here, which says tomatoes. That's not really important yet until we figure out exactly what we're going to do with these vegetables. Remember, there are 10 in each package. Question number 1 down there says Fred. Fred sells 3 packages of green peppers. All right, I can remember that. 3 packages of green peppers. How many green peppers does he have left to sell? Use the open number line to solve. So if I wanted to do this, I would just take away 1, 2, and 3, and there goes my answer. But I didn't put that answer on the number line, so let's do that now. How many green peppers do you see in all? Right, there are 7. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 too. But 7 what? Yeah, perfect. 7 tens. There's exactly 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you. How many is 7 tens? Exactly. 70 in all. So we have 70 green peppers. I'm going to make that a little bit neater for us. 70 green peppers. Now remember, our question said he sells how many packages of green peppers? Perfect. Way to go. 3 of them. So let's take away 1, 2, 3 packages. And 3 packages of peppers is the same as saying 3 tens of peppers, or 10, 20, 30. So right now in our number line, we took away 10, 20, 30. But I don't have any numbers written down. So right now, I don't know what my answer is. I have 70 in all. And if I take away 1 10, so the number 70 is 7 tens and 0 ones. If I take away 1 10, then you don't have 7 tens anymore. How many tens do you have? Perfect. You should only have 6 tens and 0 ones. So we have 70 in all. And if we take away 1 10 or 1 package of green peppers, we're down to 60. But they didn't only sell 1, they sold 3. So let's keep on going. Take away 6 tens, and after 6 tens, if you take away 1 10, is 5 tens for 50. And if you take away 1 more 10, you should only have 4. And you could probably see a little pattern. We had 7, 6, 5. Now we're down to 4 tens, which is the same as 40. So they have 40 green peppers in all. So if I had a piece of paper and I was at home, I would have stopped this video a couple of times to make sure my number line is drawn on my paper with the equation 70, and then 60, 50, 40, all those numbers on there on my number line, counting backwards. Maybe you want to be an overachiever. Maybe, yeah. You could go ahead and do 70, take away 30 equals 40 green peppers. So stop the video, get your number line written down, maybe send me a video of it. Owen sent me a ton of videos today. And what I love so much about Owen doing his work, we're on topic 11, performance assessment, but Owen was doing some review work and reteach work from 11.2, 11.3, 11.4 with his grandma today. So keep up the good work. If you miss a day, that's okay. Go back and double check it. It might even be easier for you once you get a little bit further in the chapter. So please don't ever stop doing it. So good job, Owen. Keep up the good work. Finish number 1, and I'll see you on question number 2, way up here talking about Fred. All right, and here we go. Number 1 is done. That was money in the bank. Now, I accidentally erased number 1, so I'm sorry. I'll try keeping it up next time. Number 2 is where we are now, though, where it says Fred feeds 10 carrots to his horse. Okay, how many carrots does he have left? Well, there's no number line. It doesn't say draw a picture, so we can do this any way we want, which means it's going to be easy. Fred feeds 10 carrots to his horse. Well, go find carrots on your vegetable stand. Do you see them? How many carrots are there in all? There you go again. Someone said 6. 6 what? 6 tens, which is the same as, perfect, you just said it, 60. So there are 60 carrots in all. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And if he gives 10 of those carrots to his horse, let's take away 10. How many does he have left? 5 tens and 50. I heard someone say 50 out loud, so good job. He has 50 carrots. Some people might have did that really fast and did that with some mental math. So maybe you can write an equation that says he had 60 carrots in all. He gives 10 away to his horse, and now he has 50 carrots left. Jot that down in your paper, and I'll see you on number 3. Numero 3. All right, I told you I'd leave it up to this time. I did not erase anything. I am going to get a different color so no one's confused. And here we go. Number 3. We're still talking about Fred on Fred's farm. Fred sells 30 potatoes on Monday. All right, I'm going to remember that. On Monday, he sold 30 potatoes. So we're talking about those potatoes right there. He sells the rest on Tuesday. Confusing. All right, so he sells 30 on Monday and the rest of them on Tuesday. How many potatoes were sold on Tuesday? Use the partial hundreds chart to solve the problem. Write the missing numbers in the equation. So let's start with, look at his vegetable stand. How many potatoes does he have in all? Perfect. He has 60 in all. And how many did he sell again? We don't know Tuesday yet. That's right. He said 30 on Monday. So he had 60 in all. He had sold 30 of them on Monday. 10, 20, 30. He sold 30 of them. So I'm going to find 60 on my hundreds chart. And he sold 30 of them. So let's take away 10, 20, 30. And what number did we land on? Bada bing, bada boom. That's right, we landed on 30. So he had 60 in all. He sold 30 potatoes. And guess what? He still has 30 left. And what did he do with the rest of them? He sold them on Tuesday. Exactly. So those 30 that he has left, he sold them on Tuesday. So how many potatoes did he sell on Tuesday? That's right. He sold the rest of them, those 30 potatoes. That is the end of this side of our paper. This is the end of our question number 3. If I was doing this at home, I would write down the equation 60 minus 30 equals 30. And then maybe you can take a picture or a video of it. Or maybe if you want to do this equation all by yourself and then send me a video of you doing the problem, I will feature you on our videos for sure. Another shout out to Owen because that's what he's been doing, showing me all of his work. Keep up the good work. Abigail, keep it up. Clinton, Abigail, Sabrina, keep up the good work. Send me some pictures, send me some videos. I'll see you on question number 4. Bye-bye. Circle of life, baby. That says Debbie. That's where we are for number 4. And Debbie buys 4 packages of carrots at the farm. She uses 10 carrots to make soup. How many carrots does she have left? All right, remember, she went back to Fred's farm, bought 4 packages of carrots. She uses 10 of them to make a soup. How many are left? It says solve the problem. Use one of the strategies you learned and show how you solved it. Let's see. Which one should we use? Number 1? 100 chart? Think addition to subtract. Or blocks. Well, we have a nice square or rectangle down here for drawing, so let's draw some blocks. Debbie buys 4 packages of carrots. So 1 pack, 2 pack, 3 pack, 4 packs. All right, there goes her 4 packs of carrots. And who remembers how many carrots are in each of those? That's right, 10. So really, she has 10, 20, 30, 40 carrots in all. She uses 10 carrots to make soup, so let's take away 10 carrots. And if we look at our drawing, what's one way we can take away 10 carrots? Cross it out by carrots. And how many carrots? Whoa, easy. I heard you shout it out. We had 40. Now we only have 10, 20, 30 carrots left. So she used 10 for her soup, but don't worry. Debbie has 30 carrots left. Way to go, you guys. If I was doing number 4 on my own with paper at home, I would write my equation 40 minus 10 equals 30, but then I would draw a picture using blocks so that way we can see what we did for that problem. Finish number 4, pause it please, and I'll see you on number 5. All right, number 5, way at the top of your paper is about a different character. So we learned about Fred at the farm, Debbie at the farm, and now Ty. Ty buys 36 vegetables. Okay, they didn't tell us what kind. Lee buys 10 fewer vegetables than Ty. How many vegetables does Lee buy? There's a vocabulary rectangle there, so we got to figure out what those words are for. And down below it says part A. What strategy could you use to solve the problem? Well, which one do you want to use? We can draw a picture, blocks, hundreds chart, number line, or another tool. All right, let's do it. Someone said blocks again. Let's do it. So I'm going to write blocks on here for part A. And then I'm going to go into the part B and write an equation to solve the problem. And then it says, show how you solved it. We chose blocks, we better have blocks. Ty buys 36 vegetables. So Ty has 36 in all. 36. And I'm going to draw 36. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now remember, Lee buys 10 fewer. So that means we should probably take away 10 to find out 10 fewer. So let's take away 10. And to see how many are left, let's take away one of those 10 frames. Good. Now how many 10s do you see? I see 2 10s, good. And how many 1s do you see? 6. So Lee bought 26 vegetables. If I was at home, I would write down blocks and I would draw a picture of 36 minus 26 and then solve your equation. 36 minus 10 and then solve your equation to get 26. And that would be the end of our lesson. Easy peasy. Tomorrow, we're going to start a brand new chapter in topic 12, which is going to be crazy. I know. But if anybody can do it, I know it's you. Keep up the great work out there. Fallon, Sabrina, Owen, Zaria, McKenna, Lafayette, everybody who's been sending in some work, keep up the good work. Abigail, Clinton, Caleb Duncan, all of you guys, keep it up. Keep it up. Remember that game? All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I miss you like crazy, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye-bye.